Привет, дорогой зритель! С тобой я, Ватсон. И мы продолжаем играть в игру Noire. Расследование Чёрный цезарь. Поехали.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Воу.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Лол.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Погоня.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Чё ты встал-то? На прицел бери.
Put your hands in the air.
Да. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands
Jose
up
Ramez,
in
you're being
the
arrested
air.
on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico. Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Бля. Что-то многовато. О, господи, сколько всего. Тут можно и улику пустить.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Да, на самом деле
What
какая-то
a pile of
помойная.
junk.
Помойная
My
вот
mother
эта
would be in
furniture.
heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Да хорош же ныть, задолбал.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing.
Мне кажется, вот
You
эту
need to
хрень
get up onto
надо
the floor above.
подвинуть. Не, я ошибся. Там ничего нет. Так, тут можно подняться. А вот здесь чего? Тоже ничего. Хорошо. Давай поднимемся и раскроем дело. Ну или нет. А, теперь надо искать улики, да? Судя по музыке. Господи, а что я там делаю? Понял. Подумал, что туда тоже можно поставить. Хорошо, сделаем вообще все по чистоте. Нахера только вот. О. Надеюсь, потом мне придется убирать это обратно, чтобы протиснуться. У-у-у.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Супер. Сейчас приду. А вот это чего? Судя по всему, просто выход наружу. Давай, давай, давай. Уи, смотри, как у меня.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Что? Подожди, я вот так вот зашел и...
There's something frozen inside.
Ну, да. Хорошо.
Well, I'll be damned.
Ёб твою мать. А потом скажи, что ты не торгуешь, да, этим?
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's
Да
like
уж.
Santa's grotto for hotbeds in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, Roy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Серьезно? Смогу. The source. Да, поглядим. Тут мы еще не закончили. Может быть, надо поговорить с этим, ну, с чуваком, который отрицал, что он наркотики продает. Сейчас мы с ним потрещим. Так, а как бы тут пройти? Ого. А, о.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Галлоны какие-то. О, подожди-ка. Ice Company.
I think we know why Ramez has been ordering so much ice.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Серьезно. Ой. Психанул.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Пафосно, пафосно. С грузчиками мы еще не все закончили, кстати. Судя по всему, что-то мы упустили. Ой, я попробую сейчас посмотреть. Если ничего не найду, просто пойдем дальше. Если найду, то, конечно, вставлю это в прохождение. О, газетка. Ну, смотрим.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint in my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Ха. Достойно. Но это же не единственное? Или единственное? Да нет, все, что нужно было, мы нашли здесь. Что-то другое меня беспокоит. Ай, хер бы с ним. Че время терять? Я помню, уже игра разок лагала на таких моментах, что он не закрывал мне локацию. Хотя я вроде как в ней все сделал. Давай просто попробуем съездить в игорный... А, я нашел газету, и она закрылась. Все понял. Игорный притон. Погнали.
You can drive. That's the cop who put him away.
Ну что, сейчас будут перестрелки или что? Смотри-ка, написано не парковаться, и никто не паркуется. Офигеть. Я бы сказал, это прям хер знает где. Подозрительное местечко.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Прикольная трость у него. Давай осмотримся.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Ну да. Побоксировать-то что, нельзя?
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
О. Подожди-ка. А вот этот что? А, все равно это один и тот же. Кое-что мне это напомнило. Нет. Во. Помните вишенку? Блин. А, вот так можно, понял. Вишенка. Вишенка, они же бывают на игровых автоматах. Вишенка и колокольчик, и вин. Все, понял? Давайте смотреть, что получится. Это значит держать. Я, извините, не знаком с игровыми автоматами, в принципе. Л. Понял. Не, еще раз. Нет. О. Вишенка. Остался колокольчик. Опачки.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Да, не это. Тут эти мудилы. Ну,
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
а там еще и пустые, да, есть?
Oh,
Прикольно.
that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it.
О,
Get after
дерьмо.
him, Phelps.
Опять я все
Give it
работу
up, buddy.
делаю.
You call these risks?
Ну и? Что это было?
Stop right there,
Вы это
Audie, or I
видели?
will shoot.
Видимо, я должен за ним по скрипту бежать.
What are you trying to do, Merlin? If you get him, give him one for me, detective. There he is.
Ну, слава богу. Стоп. Обычно я на них набрасываюсь в этот момент. И они падают.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Конечно, стоит. Я сразу обратил на нее внимание. Давай-ка открутим и посмотрим. Ага, обещает оплатить Мерлону сумму $231 и...
Adi has Jose Ramez in his
ровно.
pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Это же долговая расписка получается, да?
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Ебать, какой он дерзкий.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Что ты предпочитаешь? Крупная кража на корабле, только, говорит, я таким не занимаюсь. Предпочитаю спортивные состязания. Ты прикалываешься, что ли? У тебя морфин нашли? Что?
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Нет. Отти торгует наркотиками по приказу Лени Финкелстейна.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez?
Блин, какой все-таки
I
дерзкий.
ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
А кому должен ты? Смотри, даже не виляет.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Ты дебил?
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Кому-то отобьют почки. Что у нас по местам? Компания «Белый медведь». Поехали, разберемся с ним. Поставщик льда. С какими-то мудилами.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Is Adi serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Медведь белый сверху.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred.
Так, подожди-ка. Оп.
He's around here somewhere.
This one's got your name on it! Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I'm wide open here.
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Да ёпта, выйди из укрытия.
He's around here somewhere. Stay down. Clear me some space here.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon.
Так, хорошо.
Give me some goddamn cover. Get behind something, Phelps.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting, I want him dead!
Keep moving. Clear me some space here.
Эй,
I'm wide open here. Stay in cover. Catch this asshole.
Ну,
Clear me some space here.
долбаные
Be a clever
лабиринты.
asshole. I'm gonna find you. Give me some goddamn cover.
Так, хорошо.
Get in cover.
Хочу вот с этим побегать. Хо-хо-хо, бля. Так, вон там зайти можно.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Ты прикалываешься, что ли?
Let's have a look around, now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
Пиздец. Вот это дельце мы раскрыли.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Хм. Бедный патрульный. Заставили раскалывать дело.
Well, well.
Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Круто. Должен был бы уже привыкнуть. Мы всегда делаем свою работу охуенно. Дело закрыто блестяще. Ну, собственно, с вами был я, Ватсон. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и смотрим сцену после титров.